Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Also live on TikTok. Immediately reminded that last stream I asked for some feedback on that intro. I'll make a note and make sure I get round to that. Just gonna pull up the notepad. Oh yeah, I need my Phasmo controls on the other screen. Well, that is a delightful time. That is delightful timing. Read comments on X2. So now, thanks to that, I've got my controls on the screen. Slowly learning them. Decana Heaven, Soundwave Hope, welcome to the stream. It's not dark. It's not going to get dark by the time I finish my stream today, which feels a little bit strange. Maybe this won't be as scary as last time. But yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna play. I could say let's play a big level, but it really feels like pointless. Let's go Willow Street. Let's go Willow Street. So the original plan today was to stream some snapshot stuff, but I'm just going to leave it for a bit because Metro Mayhem is starting, and I kind of want to keep playing Phasmo as well. So I don't know when I'll get around to that. Now, I had a suggestion to go in with this and this. That suggestion came from the comments on one of the previous Phasmo streams. They were saying that when something happens, if you switch to this, when an event happens, it's like a better setup than the other ones that I've been trying. So we're going to give that a go. We got 3 piglets in a coat here, resubscribing for 26 months with the Prime. Thank you so much, my dude. Just in time for my baking. Yay. Oh, you're doing some baking. That's awesome. That's awesome. I never do baking. Every time someone brings it up, I'm always like, yeah, you know, one day maybe, and I just never think of doing it, really. I don't know what I bake. I'm just so not into, like, bread and cookies and cakes and stuff. Like, I mean, a pastry. Do you bake a pastry? I could make, like, a pastry with filling, perhaps. Oh, is this, this is... Oh, no, it's this place. Okay, I feel like I haven't been to this one a lot. We had a very naughty ghost that kind of terrified me last time I was here. Where's the... You know, turning on your flashlight helps a lot when you're doing your paranormal investigations, you know? We should stand in this room for a little bit longer, I think, just to check the temperature. Seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, I should use the Phasmo cheat sheet. It's super helpful to understand ghost babies. You know, I can understand that, but sometimes you miss out on the joys of just learning and having fun. I'm not going to say that I'm a really good learner at these sorts of games. Like, I don't pick up on a lot of the hints and clues very well. But I'm just enjoying myself at the pace we're going at, so I'll probably stick with that. So far, no signs of temperature drops. I don't know if this counts as an additional room. King Candace says, that's fair, I'm the same way for most games. I've been playing a little bit of Human Resource Machine again, which is a programming game. And I was sort of tempted to look up some stuff. Like, I definitely didn't want to look up answers for that game. But, like, you could look up computer programming concepts that might help you make progress, was what I was thinking. But then I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to learn that way. So I've so far stuck to doing everything myself. What is that? Is that the bone? No, that is the lid of the bin. Oh, what a goof. What a goof. Okay. Oh, the teddy bear. We saw that thing's head turn in another level. I feel like that's a hiding place in the corner. I haven't really kept track of any hiding places so far. This room checks out, I think. Let's try this one now. As you get through more rooms, it starts to feel a little bit like it's coming. Something's gonna happen. That's not a cupboard I can open and hide in. That might be if I crouch. No, interesting. So I'd have to probably go around here and crouch. Not a lot of hiding places booked so far. No temperature either. Goated map. Is this your favourite map then? Okay, I'm not sure if we went into that room on the right. Or was that the... I feel like we missed this. Oh, it's a blooming basement, my favourite. Oh, I love these basements, yeah. Oh, we've had some horror stories down here, haven't we? Right. I know all about this place. You haven't seen the bone yet. Hey, Zandra, thanks for looking out. Having peeps in the chat, help me with this game is always welcome. That feels like a hiding space. I felt like I just heard some sounds. Probably doesn't harm to, like, switch. Oh, that was kind of freaky. The lights are out in the house, aren't they? I have to turn to the right. Let's keep this thing loose. Gosh, so primed for a jump scare right now. I hate it. I don't know where the breaker is. We have to go find out. So not a djinn because the breaker's been switched. So this is something I'm slowly gonna learn, right? Like, I'm not good at retaining information, but now that I've played a little bit and y'all have been helping me, I realize we can come here and look. So turning off the location's power source will prevent the djinn from using its abilities. So it wouldn't turn off power is the logic there, by the sounds of it. So djinn gets to get ruled out, I guess. Could have left some equipment in and then brought some more out. Got to remember that. Breaker. Just straight into the garage on the wall. Brilliant. Murpalida says exactly. I've got my logics correct. Yo, Michael Stiggle, thank you for 104 months. Hi, X, how do you like the new live series Past Life? Probably a lot more recognition for you too. Oh, why is that? What version did you start? I hope starting horses were introduced in 1.6. I have not actually been in the live thing, so, you know, I haven't ever started the series. But, I don't know, what is it? What's this recognition thing? Have I been mentioned or something? Who knows? We didn't do this room. Before we go back to the basement, let's just have a quick check in here. I've got a feeling though that it's going to kick off in the basement today. Michael Stickles says, no, I mean because you played Minecraft in the early ages. I did, yeah. Played it way back when. They're going through different versions from beta. Oh, okay. Oh, for goodness sake. That's super creepy twice in a row. But I happen to know I can come back to the breaker. So, like, wouldn't that mean that the ghost has to come to this room or something? Like, in theory, I know it's a ghost and it's a game. Was that a sign of activity? I don't feel very safe now because of these breakers going off. If I limit the amount of lights turned on, will that help a little bit? Like, if I turn off this one... Wow, that makes coming down here feel a little more painful. Because... Oh yeah, I was going to say, there is a light down here. Okay, it was in this room where the shenanigans started. But I don't think it's actually in there, so we'll close that. I hear a sound again. Oh, it's this room. Immediate cold breath. Should we hang around to see? I mean, I might need a hiding place. Kind of feels like there isn't one here. Right? Like you have to go out and round the corner on this level. This might go down to freezing. I mean, it's still going down. Let's check this meter. I'm going to leave that in here. And leave it on. We're close to freezing, you see. Is this the right way to do it, to wait? Or should I leave the thermometer here now and go up? Okay, let's drop it. And we can always check it again later. Right, so... the intensity rises a tiny bit. Despite knowing what I'm doing, this game is still super creepy. By the way, I got a cup of tea with me. I don't really want to spend too much time being distracted, but I do need to drink it. Just drop temps and EMF equipment for your sanity drains. Does your sanity drain when you're in the room with the ghost? I thought it was related to the light level. So I think these two make sense next. I really like doing those. Let's drink a bit more. Ilias says, hooray, X is playing Phasmo again. Yes, yeah, I'm enjoying it ever so much. This is fun. Love seeing people relatively new to Phasmo. I am definitely a newbie. So, sanity drain for ghost events and interactions. Okay. I'm really sort of anticipating that the lights are just going to go off again. Squeaky floorboards. Oh, we didn't leave that door. Oh no, it's this room. Okay. Right, so I think what we'll do... plop you down, pointing into the room. Night vision. You're now pointing into the room as well. And that should be active. We can leave. Shall I check the temperature quickly? Okay, so no freezing temperature. No sign of activity there. Interesting. Okay, out we go. Have you been able to sleep since that jump scare? That night of sleep was really shooken up. But yeah, no, I've slept fine last night. I don't think I'm going to do any more music stuff today. I think I'm going to do the art gallery on Hermitcraft because that needs doing. And I'm noticing like the music and the Phasmo seems to mess with my sleep a bit. So trying to keep the brain less stimulated today, perhaps. Alright, so we go check out what's happening in the room. We're going to watch this, let's hit record in case we get an orb. I needed to put the camera more at the edge because we're filming a lot of desk here. Here's a thought though, right? If there's nothing happening right now, and we've had no EMF, no freezing temperature, am I able to do something like this? Like, rule that out. Rule this out. Rule that and that out. And then you've got a poltergeist, you see? Which is probably one of the scariest sounding ones on the list. Let's go grab... I mean, my next selection... Oh, let's use the crucifix. My next selection might make a lot more sense based on what the poltergeist does. If you're playing on professional, yes. What was the question again? Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Yes, but it was just a quick theory thing, right? Like, if I wanted to try and influence my next decision, maybe anticipating a poltergeist. I don't like saying that out loud. It turned off the light in this room. Does dots have to be... you know the answer to that question, didn't you? You know what I'm trying to say. Does the light have to be off for dots to work? So... I think I'm really not in the mood for, like, being scared or something, because just the idea of seeing something is, like, making me sweat, and... You know, it's the middle of the day. We haven't really done or seen anything yet, and I'm already anticipating it. It's strange. Other times we've started, I've been kind of looking forward to it. Dots working light as well. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what was my choice. Yeah. No. I'm having fun. Believe me. I find it funny how I'm reacting to like the game unfolding here. Right, we don't actually see the things on the ground. Oh, Spirit Box is going to set us off on this one, isn't it? It's going to set us off. So I'm going to go down there. We're going to Spirit Box it. And then we're going to UV light if we get any kind of response. What are my questions, chat? Where are you? Are you there? How near are you? I forget some of them. Oh, super freaky. Do you want to hurt me? Oh my god. Are you there? Are you okay? Are you near? Where are you? Who are you? How are you? Right, that's enough spirit box for me. Interesting. Kind of not getting. That requires this now. Nothing. Okay, so no. That thing didn't get set off. No writing in the journal. I don't know what to make of that. Gonna leave this down here. Are you there? Let's leave all of it in here. How peculiar. Apparently it can't be a shade. Interesting. Spirit box works best in the dark. We used it in the dark. Do asking questions too quickly affect it? No idea. Shade don't act when player is in the room, basically. Not sure that logic adds up. So now maybe salt and then take my camera with me. I'm kind of out of options. It moved an object, but like, we've got absolutely no other evidence, right? Okay, apparently the shade is shy. So let's say we rule out the shade. I'm going to circle the poltergeist. Okay, people... Well, I was just next to it, right? And it moved a thing while I was next to it. Our sanity level was 94. Patience helps a lot, says IKC Angel. Yeah, maybe I need to wait a little bit, right? A polty will notice... That was freaky. Oh my god. Oh my god, please stop. Let's go back. So you reckon we can rule out ghost orbs? Okay. Well, we're gonna do another bit of investigatory. I don't know how to say it. Investigations, and then we'll assess. Oh, it just flicked the light. Oh, that's kind of not cool, man. Not cool, bro. Do you know, I think I'm kind of glad that this game doesn't do the obvious jump scares where you're like, you have to come back up here to do the breaker. They could just hide things in the dark to absolutely terrify you. I'm kind of glad it doesn't do that, because I think I'd have lost my nerve at this point. Okay. Let's see what happens this time. I'm going to put some salt down. In here. And in here. I guess. That was sort of freaky. Right. Throw that. Did you see that? We got UV. Okay, I'm not sure how much evidence this is, but I'm gonna... Are you there? Where are you? Let's check the temperature. Okay. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, lights off, sorry. Are you there? Where are you? Are you there? Alright, that's enough for me. That's enough for me, there's too much sweat. That was an event, thank goodness. I had no response to that. Easy breathing, X. Whew, okay, let's get outside. Let's get into the van. And let's see what's what. Okay, so we just had ultraviolet. We also had salt. Isn't salt ultraviolet? I think we can rule out maybe not that, but ghost orb was the other idea. I'm starting to think it's a poltergeist, you know. No Wraith, you can't walk through salt. Well, it's already off the list. Footprints are UV. Okay, so although we saw the footprint on UV, the salt was sort of... I guess the salt is like making it permanent as opposed to catching it in the moment. So... maybe I could also do that. And that would rule out the poltergeist and put us down to 3. And if I were to say the dots, you would... It's too much like... demon, maybe. But then also, no ghostwriting. No freezing temperature. Like, which one of it is it that I'm going to rule out? I think I'm okay with ghost orb so far. Okay, let's see. Sanity is now at 81%. We've had an event. I need to sort of pick and choose what I should do in that room. All the equipment is there. Except that. What is that? What is this? What does it do? I can't remember what this is. Right-clicking doesn't seem to do anything. Motion sensor? Okay, we'll put that in the room as well. The demon hunt's around 75. I need to book a hiding space, I guess. It tells you if the ghost is in the room with you. We kind of know it's in the room with me. I think the beeping it's going to make is only going to make me feel worse at this point. Mixanu, I see you there. I'm in a state of focus. I'm just going to lock in for a moment here because we need to use equipment and be wary of an escape route. Around the corner. Okay, so I'm going to crouch and place. Oh, and it creates like an upwards line, huh? So we have to run and hide behind those cans. Crikey. Well, we've already done that actually. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Oh! Okay, I'm going to step out of the room. I'm going to stand under a light bulb. Maybe I should stand under that one. It's closer to my hiding space. Okay. That was... Crikey, that was not fun. We've got to go do the breaker. I feel like a hunt might start, though. Whew! And it closed this door. Oh my days. I don't know where my nearest hiding space even is at this point. Okay, let's stand under the light. No ghostwriting yet? Oh. No, wait, it's the wrong way around. So it could be a Goro. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It'd still be a Goro. So the dot's projector? Does that mean if we saw some activity, it'd have been that one? Anyway, it's one or the other. And I want to win Check out the Guro Ghost Chains. That's a really good idea. I want to win here now. I've had all my scares. I wanna advance. Using a video camera is the only way to see it. I feel like we could go check that right now. That was Gyro. The other one was Myling. Vocal and active. I don't feel like we've had a lot of paranormal sounds, right? I reckon it's that one, and at some point I've got to realize that we're close to a hunt and we should probably call it in, you know? I mean, weren't we just hunted a moment ago, technically? Or was it just a scare? The light's on down there. I want to try it. I want to try a guess on this one, okay? There is obviously, maybe we misread the Jinn thing, but we had no spirit box activity. That's my only concern, is the dots projector, right? And otherwise, these two are basically the same. So if I go double check ghostwriting, if it hasn't ghostwritten by now, then I think we can call it. So 100% not Jinn. Oh yeah, that was the breaker thing. If a hunt starts, though, I am not quite sure where my hiding places are right now. Like round the corner there, maybe? Then round that corner. And I just need to look and see, is there any writing? There's been no writing. I'm going to say that, I'm going to call it because I think the writing would have happened already. It's absolutely time to bounce. Cool, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. This is intense. It's intense. Okay. When you level up to get a smudge, you'll be cruising X. What's a smudge? So we're going to say that ghostwriting it wasn't, and therefore it's this one. How do y'all feel about that? You've been like 20 minutes there and never wrote anything. Exactly, yeah. It could be wrong, but I think we're going to rock and roll and say it's that one. Yo, Mixanu, thank you for 29 months. Fun fact, you made me believe in the Christian God back in 2019. I no longer do, but my friend keeps making fun of me for it. All lighthearted, of course. Is there a... All lighthearted. Is there a joke in there, or are you, like, being deadly serious? I do not know how... As someone who doesn't try to convince anyone that God exists, or believes in a God, like... That's really strange to me that things have happened that way, right? I'm a Mixer. You got me on Discord if you want to send me a message and explain more. Yo, what did we just... Prison? Is that a level? Did we just unlock a prison level? Hey, we got it right. Nice. We level up and we get a new level. We have to go and play it. 29 rooms. Woo! We have to go and play prison. I mean, I'm supposed to be progressing here, but, like, new level? It's probably going to be scary. In solo, it's horrible. Yeah, it'll probably just be a long, slow death, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Do you know what? I think I might change strategy for this one because the temperature's going to slow in a big level. Should we wander around with the camera in night vision, maybe? Chat, what would your loadout be? I wanna get an idea here. It's gonna be a lot of walking. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a prison yard. Dang. EMF and camera. Look for orbs and sound. We need a parabolic mic for this one. Why do we need a microphone? I don't think I have the parabolic. Anyway, it'll be hopeless either way. I just feel like it might be easier to wander around and not have to wait for the temperature all the time. I mean, most of the time we see the breath before the temperature, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch that and take the camera. And then we can maybe see something happen. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That makes sense to me. Does my flashlight not work? No, no, it's just so dark out here. Crikey, I can barely see a thing out here. I mean, maybe that's why I've got this camera with night vision. Hello. Just an old abandoned prison. What a spooky place. That's a great time to hear some odd sounds. On it, in we go. Wow. I didn't even look at the layout or anything. I'm going to get lost in here, aren't I? Basically. Yo, my sanity will just absolutely dip if I don't get some lights on. Finding a switch would be nice, right? Oh, blooming hell. That lightning. Everything lit up for a second. Right, I can hide in one of these, right? No? You know we're going to get hunted on this level. So we're looking for cold breath, basically. And some activity maybe on here. Did the power just go out? Give a man a break. I've barely started on this level. I've barely started. Basically, you've been to a Christian event where they talked about people having different callings in their life. I came home and got the message from you that you wanted to commission me, and still being high from the Christian influence, I was like, this is God telling me that art is my life's calling. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay. I mean, you're a very talented artist. Like, I think if you doing art makes sense to you and it's fulfilling and you get inspired to do it, then, you know, you should be doing that. I don't know that we should subscribe such feelings to a higher power. So I have to go in, find a stairwell around the left, go up to the breaker, and then come back down. That in itself is just gonna, like, terrify me and drain my sanity. Great. Just great. This level is not about doing anything other than, I don't know, wandering around and then being hunted. Yo, the Vixen38, thank you for 77 months. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And hope it isn't too intense. So Mixinu, what's changed recently then? This level is 90% finding the room. Oh yeah. Okay, that's reminded me to look for a light switch, I guess. Wow. I do not know where that's going to be. So does this lead to a stairwell? Yo, where are the light switches at? Come on. Okay, I think that, yeah, there's our stairwell. Where's the dang light switch? I ain't gonna last long if I'm in here in the dark the whole time. Do we get a light switch in this room? The answer seems to be no. And now I'm kind of disoriented. I've kind of actually forgotten where the breaker is from here. I think it's around to the right. And then in here is what I was thinking. So yeah, I guess that doesn't even mean anything. Crikey. That's not the breaker, is it? That's not the breaker. I don't think I've come to the right place. I didn't make a strong enough mental note. Okay, me, I've just read your message. Yeah, I mean, eventually I figured that one out, right? Like, yeah, I'm in the dark, so why am I looking for a light switch? Am I new to Phasmophobia? Kinda. Yeah, I mean, I'm an amateur, let's say. I've played played like 10, 12 hours so far. Oh no, so where the heck is this thing then? We went up the right staircase. And I thought it was around in this area. It was in the room in front of the stairs? Okay, so it was this room. I can't say I was just paying the most attention right then. I thought it was on the wall to the left. Unless it's through here. Okay, great. Huh. I have no idea what my sanity is at. But if we get hunted now, we are toast. I mean, this is gonna be. Ugh. It's gotta be here. Come on. We've seen no ghostly activity so far. It's that big thing in the wall, X. I mean, I know it's going to be a big thing in the wall. Was it on this side? Was it that? Oh, it was on this side of the wall. I thought it would be on that side. Okay, well, I guess I'll just explore a little bit from here and enjoy the level. I have no expectation of actually succeeding in any capacity. We got Yellow Harold here for 111 months. You heard correctly, 111. That's absolutely insane. Approaching 10 years, my dude. Thank you so much. Hope this notification gives you a good scare. Well, they don't make sounds in my ear anymore, which would... If I could fix that, I could change them to spooky sounds, which would just be hilarious, wouldn't it? Just be hilarious, but it's broken. Don't know if I got the patience to look into that again. It's just... It's one of those things, you just spend hours, like, twiddling with settings and going back and forth with support, and, like, you don't get anywhere. It's just kind of annoying. Well, this is why I think big levels are bad. If anything even happened now, that legitimately freaked me out. I literally thought this was something like a spooky ghost for a second. You can see I've got an imagination. I've got an imagination. If we had... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to end up being hunted in a terrifying way. I know it. This is just my fate. This is your entertainment now. X is just going to get his cage rattled. That's it. That's what we're here for, right? I am absolutely lost. Unless I'm not. Unless... Oh. No, I think I'm definitely lost now. I was not keeping my bearings at all. Oh no, we could have been in this room before. Okay. I'm the sort of person that doesn't actually get, like, lost wandering around a new building or anything. I'm pretty good with, like, direction and stuff. It's just... It's multitasking that's a problem. Like, if I go travel somewhere and I keep looking at my phone, I'm just increasing the likelihood of, you know, just not taking in what's going on around me well enough. And it's the same thing when I'm playing a computer game and streaming. Okay, so that's the stairwell. So it's this way and then on our left is where we were exploring. So through here, somewhere on our left, is the room with the breaker. This room has got to be it. There it is. Oh, there we go. Yo, Cake Tin 511. Thank you for using the Amazon Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thanks for subscribing on here. Thank you for the support. Darkty Ping says, I stayed on Tanglewood map for a long time until I became more comfortable with the game mechanics. Yeah, I should probably stick to the earlier maps. I have said several times though, we know this isn't going to go well. We're just having a bit of fun. Mixanu says, it's honestly so fun watching you play Phasmo. It makes me want to pick up the game myself. Yeah, maybe do that then. If you're into being scared, like, I think that's a key thing with having fun with this game for me is just like, I used to watch a lot of horror, and I would show some movies to my friends and stuff, and they would just be like, oh, you know, this is terrible, it's so unbelievable. And I'm like, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's like, none of this stuff is real, but like, I buy into it. I turn up to be scared. I am like, I'm gonna buy into this, right? And the game does it for me, kind of like the movies do. I let myself get terrified. I could, if I wanted to, I could probably turn on the rational part of my brain and whatnot, but that's not fun. So I just embrace the scare. It's like I'm in the game. I think I'm just gonna wander around in the dark now until, like, we get hunted, because we're really literally doing nothing. Something I've learned about this game is, with a few exceptions, most of the runs you're actually like not really in danger until you're in the room with the ghost. Now later on, that will change because the ghost can move around eventually. But while we're playing on amateur, it's a case of us not having to deal with that. This map is so large, so you might not even know when it's hunting. That's a good point, actually. We could well and truly be wasting some time here. Maybe, you know, we've had a look around. It's kind of not as spooky when there's no activity. And there's no jump scares when you turn the corner. Why are there, like, computers running here? Lightning controls. Can I interact with this? Lighting controls, even. X, you're playing on amateur, which gives you a 3-minute window and the ghost cannot hurt you. Yeah, I think I'm going to bounce on this one. Can you, like, quit from the menu? I think you can, right? I'm going to wander back to the truck. I'm kind of curious what our sanity level is at. One thing I didn't consider is that the ghost, when it hunts, actually has to find you. So in a big level, you know, what does that mean? This is just an urban exploring video, yeah. My mates used to do urban exploring, and I did a tiny bit of urban exploring. It's one of those things that I feel like, as an activity, it sort of seems like a harmless crime, but it can definitely be dangerous. But also, people that do that can sometimes be a bit reckless with the activity. My mates weren't the sort to, like, you know, go somewhere and smash stuff up or anything like that. They were pretty sensible about it, but I did a tiny bit of it, and I realized, like, pretty quickly, like, is this worth it? Because, you know, you're trespassing, you can get arrested, and you go into some pretty dodgy spaces where, like, I don't know, like, some urban places, look at that, yeah, we're just wasting time here. Some urban spaces are closed off because they are very unsafe, and so you're in there wandering around in the dark with your flashlight, and you could, you know, just walk into something sharp without realizing it, you know. I honestly don't know how you even found your way out. I get lost, says Casey Angel. Like I said, I do have a kind of like sense of direction and whatnot, so it's not too difficult. Let's go do Tanglewood. Let's go do Tanglewood. The scariest thing about urban exploring is the possibility of encountering other people, in my opinion, says Spawn. I didn't have that happen. But I don't know, like, I feel like it can be easy to think the worst of other people. I mean, chances are, like, I genuinely believe 99% of people are decent, and there's, you know, a few bad apples. But then there's also, like, situations that turn people into bad apples momentarily, and I don't know, urban exploring doesn't particularly strike me as being that. But then a moment ago I did say that what was it that I said? I'm going to try without thermo, by the way. I'm starting to change up my strategies a bit here. Let's try spirit box and EMF. Yeah, I'm going to try those two together. I did say a moment ago that like some people go to those places and smash stuff up. So knowing that that happens there, that's an environment where perhaps it's bringing out the worst behavior of someone. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe actually, yeah, meeting someone when you're urban exploring, like you're both breaking the law, and this is an environment where it does attract people that muck around, you know, and do unsafe stuff. So my initial reaction was like, oh, no, no, surely not. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It's broken window theory, too. What's broken window theory? That sounds interesting. Oh, so the room might not be cold enough in the beginning for you to see your breath at first. Okay, so maybe I've made this assumption that you're going to see the breath in the room pretty quickly. We still need to spend time in the room, and we're going to do that, so... let's do Tanglewood. Developed a bit of a rhythm with this place. One time we popped in here and there was just activity straight away in this space. I kind of want to get like the light of the next room ready. Yo, 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 what's up? What's happening? What's going on, son? You doing some haunting up in here? Got my hiding place ready. Whose shoes are those? Are you there? Where are you? How are you? Chat says what's up. Right, I'm good. Good with that room. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? Are you here? Are you there? Where are you? What's happening? Do you like pizza? Chat wants to know. Flicker of UV. Just a flicker as I move around. I turned off that by mistake. Okay, that room good. Bathroom next. Yeah, what was that? Did you hear that? Oh my god, I heard something. I need to turn the lights on. Right. Anything out here? We're standing in the dark. We're talking to ourselves. Standing in the dark. Standing in the dark. Are you there? I'm singing for you. Where are you? Are you here? Whatevs, bruv. Whatevs. Whatevs, mate. Anything in the hallway? Right, I think that's the first couple of rooms ruled out. Now, usually I go left here. I'm gonna go into this area and then go to the right. I kind of want to turn on a light over here. Oh, I heard. Oh, you saw that. Oh. Oh, I think we found an interesting place. Are you there? Where are you? How are you? How close are you? Are you far? Are you near? So we could continue our investigation, but it kind of feels like it's here, right? Because we had a little something something. Should we continue or go get equipment and check the kitchen a little more thoroughly? I think I can keep track of what I've done and have not done. So, was that the light blinking? The Luna Spriente? When I was a young'un, I'm pretty sure my first ever like favorite band where I'm like, this is my favorite band. They explained me when I started to attach my identity to something. You know what it's like when you're a teenager. Everyone's been there. Unless you're not a teenager. Well, younger than. What am I saying? Anyway, Cypress Hill. Oh, the lights went off! For goodness sake. So Cypress Hill were like my first favorite band where I really just got interested in this band. Started listening to all their records. And they had some of them in Spanish. So I would listen to like the song and then listen to it in Spanish. And the hook, when he says, I think it's the hook or just one of the verses, the lights are blinking, right? And then in the Spanish song, you could clearly hear Be Real say Lunos Briente or something like that. What the heck is that thing? That's a... Oh, I reckon we got activity in here. Yo, I'm setting down my camera. Any orbs? Place mode. And then... Oh, I got this with me as well. That's good. Nope, that's not the way to do it. Ah. I'm literally pressing place. Why is it not placing? Okay, I don't want to be in the dark. Oh my god, we got freezing temps. Oh, this is freaky. Oh, it only turned out the light in that room. Oh, that was freaky. Oh. I think it's in that room, peeps. I think it's in that room. Alright, let's go from the safety of our truck. Let's go check it out. That's pretty well done. This probably should have pointed a bit more to the right, just in case we get any orbs. Let's watch. Today it's so nice outside, says Killer. I want to play computer games indoors, and I want that computer game to be indoors as well. I'm double indoors today. All right. Oh my god. Oh, that freaked me out. I was looking at chat and then like some big blob. We got orbs, people. It's in the kitchen. I don't know if we should be celebrating or not. It's gonna get spooky. Right, ghost orb. We reckon possibly EMF, which would actually narrow it down pretty quick. Pretty quick. We had no spirit box. Actually, that's an interesting idea. Let's say... Oh, it'd still be those two. It'd still be those two. So, I think we've got to put that in the room along with this next. Seems like a good strategy. Go in, go out, that kind of thing. Don't forget it can be a mimic. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Mimo, is that what we're gonna... Is that what the kids are calling it these days? It's a Mimo, not a mimic. I'm cool, I'm trendy, I'm Mimo-ing it. Oh, the creaking floorboards, please. Give it a rest. Right, I'm gonna put... Should I put it on the ground or on the counter? I think I'll put it on the ground here. Place. Oh, I need to check the temperature, don't I? And I could do with, yeah, that thing again at some point. I haven't brought the temperature in there yet, right. Okay, I'm gonna do another one of these. Are you there? Give me a sign. Throw an object. Throw an object. No. Lame-o. Loser! This ghost's a loser. Try and aggravate it. Walk around a bit with the box. The range is not great at 2-1. Oh! Oh, okay. You insult the ghost. I mean... I don't know if the ghost has got feelings much, but I thought I'd give it a try. Temperature. That's the one I want to bring to check for freezing. Can I uncrouch? There we go. Alright, we'll try the spirit box again now. Right, first I'm going to salt it up. We're going to get salty around here. One there. One over here. Oh, look, a mug. Great. Now the temperature, we'll put that down. Are you there? Are you there? Are you here? Are you there? Where are you? How far away are you? Oh, I saw those blinking lights. Might get something more on that. Okay, so now I can go get 2 more items. Oh, look at that. And one of them will be a photograph. So that's a UV activity. Okay, let's check our journal. That's okay. That's not supposed to be so. So if we rule out spirit box, okay, that doesn't really change anything. We rule out, okay, yeah, that's my favorite guess, but we haven't actually sussed that. We haven't seen ghostwriting. Doesn't really change anything. Getting a freezing temperature read would be good. We haven't seen any of that. So yeah, still my favorite guess, but I think temperature reading... Salt does not mean UV. Oh, wait, didn't it mean it on the last level? Weird, okay. Right, well, we'll do that then. So now it's not really narrowed down at all. Oh, I didn't turn off the lights when I walked around with the spirit box. What a dingus dongus. Oh. What an idiot. I feel like I just heard a piglin. I'm gonna slap that thing down there. Check our temperature. Very close. Oh, that is 100% freezing. What do I mean very close? Okay. Okay, so I got to spirit box it with the lights off. Great, that's fun. My favorite activity, spirit box in the dark. Are you there? Where are you? Are you there? Where are you? Reveal yourself. Are you close? What's your name? Okay. Yo. I keep seeing, I think, the dots thing, but it's not quite, is it? What's the next move here? That thing, maybe? Oh, we just... Oh! Oh! I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna step outside, because I definitely saw dots. Woo! Okay, we've got freezing temperature. If I add dots... Oh, I'm taking that. I'm doing the off. I'm doing the off. That would be one of our quickest runs yet, I think. I don't need to do anything else. Let's go. Let's take some money. Let's make some money. Let's get some experience points. Oh, look, it moved the camera. It moved the camera. Hip hip Uriel! Hip hip hooray!
Some jobs ready for you.
I forgot to check other stuff on the list. Bonuses, you know, but like, whatever. We'll slowly incorporate more things the more I play. I'm kind of tempted to do the same one again, but we'll do Willow Street. Also, I'm going to do the next one standing. Pretty much most of my Phasmo has been sat down because of the intensity. But my body just feels like... I've hardly sat today, actually, now that I think about it. I went for a long walk in the morning. And then I've been at the computer. I've been working out. I've been on my feet a lot. Playing guitar. Yeah, I haven't sat down much at all today. But some days it's just like that. Some days you just got energy. Like, more than others. Alright, what's next? Just playing the game. Slowly building up our repertoire. So I kind of liked not using the temperature, actually. So let's do these two again.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here
No, wait, was that... No, we did... What did we do? Spirit box? Actually, I don't think I took the camera in with me, did I? I think I did spirit box. And this one first. We'll give it another try, shall we? Angel says he's killing me. How am I killing you? Who's killing you? What? You should go intermediate mode. Maybe. I still feel like I've got stuff to learn, but I guess a couple of successful small levels in a row maybe shows you it's time. Is my flashlight on? There we go. Ooh, it's spooky. Are you there? Are you here? Are you in the first room? Where are you? Make my life easy, please. No, you're not in the very first room. Dang. Okay, it's a clock. It's a clickety-clack at the clickety-clock. Are you there? Are you in the kitchen again? Double kitchen? Where are you? Is this bag supposed to be on the floor? This is not good for my sanity. Are you here? Are you there? Are you anywhere? Where are you? Where are you? Are you there? Right, I don't think it's in these hallways. That is my guess. Let's try the garage next. That's where the breaker is. No, the breaker's not here. Are you there? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you there? What is that, what is the little... The red light sometimes goes off and sometimes doesn't. I seem to remember in the tutorial it was saying that that was significant. Right, if there's one thing I want, it's for this thing to not be in the basement. Are you there? Where are you? The red light is the ghost hearing me. Really? Can it hear me? Because it's gone off in this room and it's gone off down there. Where are you? Are you close? That means it is a valid question. Ah! That's a much better answer, isn't it? Are you there? Where are you? Are you close? Yes, it went red then. Are you close? Are you close? So every time I say, are you close? Much better. Not much going on with this thing yet. I think it's going to be in the basement again. Like, why wouldn't it be? Are you close? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you close? Are you close? I don't think it's in here, peeps. There's the basement. Lights off? What? Oh, wait. I had the light on, did I? Did I really? I probably did. Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? Are you near? Are you near? Yo, it freaks me out so much when you actually get a response on that thing. Like, why do I start? Heart Gamer says this man dirt face. What, like you expected something different? Like he turned up today like, oh, this guy's gonna ace it. He ain't gonna make no mistakes. I'm not sure if it'll be in the corridor here. Are you close? Oh my god. Oh my god. That freaked me out so much. It's in that room again. It's in this room. It just opened the door, like for real. Well, here goes nothing. Are you close? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? You threw something, didn't you? Oh my god. Did you hear those little noises? Ask it to throw something. Ah, no thanks. No thanks. Right, my favourite room. Last time though we conquered it. Another time in this house that room messed me up big time. Are you a poltergeist? House gets thrown, yeah. You don't want that to happen. $95 is not that bad. Dots and camera? Kind of seems like the next logical thing. Blue Raven says yeet. Yeah, the poltergeist will yeet you. Temps! Oh, yeah, I should have brought a temperature. Okay, that'll be the next one. That'll be the next one. Whoo! Okay. Intensity's rising. I'll tell you. Despite this game being somewhat repetitive, enough put you on edge. No, don't like it. Don't like it. Okay, it didn't trip the lights though. But it did down here. Shall I insult this ghost while I walk around? Oh, you big wimp. Look, I brought me camera to check out what you're up to in here, you silly ghost. Do you think it will get angry, peeps? I'm going to place. Oh, we got cold breath. You trying to spook me out, buddy? Oh my god, that was creepy. That was definitely creepy. Turn the lights out as I go. Where's my flashlight? Oh, please. If it immediately hunted after you finished saying that, I would have laughed. Necronomicon, the Great. Necronomicon, that's a legit book, isn't it? The Necronomicon. Yeah, looking in, like, I don't know if anyone out there's ever looked into the occult, like there's a lot of surface level entertainment these days around the occult. When I was younger, there was a little bit less of it, but like, if you go back to like the 90s, 80s, 70s, like the Satanic Panic and all of this, there was a lot more concern around things related to the occult and the paranormal and whatnot. But like, it actually has a legit history. Figures like Aleister Crowley and like these different orders that he were a part of. I've read loads about it. I just don't really remember it too much. But the Necronomicon was like this Book of the Dead. Hey, we just had an orb. Did you see it? It almost got it. Oh, and it almost got it again. It's like the position of this thing isn't good enough. Or maybe it did get it because it stopped recording. No, it's still recording. Hey, there we go. Was that dots as well? I feel like that might have also been dots right in front of us. Like, we could actually have both. Next, I feel like would be temperature. And then probably just throw that down in the room. Or maybe throw down the crucifix, right? Do y'all think it was dots? Thrown object. Ah, yeah, it could have been a thrown object. Okay. Let's get in there. We have one piece of evidence. Ghost orb. Anyway, the history of like actual occult activity and like what's not fiction but what actually existed is kind of interesting. And the Necronomicon is like this actual Book of the Dead that got passed around and stuff. It's weird. It's really weird. Because I think technology has demystified a lot of life. And people were a lot more superstitious in the past. Okay. Gonna turn on the light switch. Gonna plop this in the middle of the room. Gonna get a temperature and maybe reposition this camera now. Let's try putting it over on this side. Well, there's definitely something in here. Not sure if I want to stick around for too long, but it looks like it's going below 5. I think I'm going to leave it here. And then turn off the light again. As we leave. Put the book down. I don't have the book. Necronomicon was H.P. Lovecraft using ancient Egyptian mythology. Crowley was the Book of Power and the Book of the Dead. Not much crossover. I was kind of labeling random stuff. The Necronomicon was a real book, right? It's been like, my memory is really bad for some of this stuff, but it's been like ages. I mean, maybe I'm being a bit harsh on myself. This is stuff that I read about and heard about like 10, 20 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Like the Golden Dawn, I think, is a part of like this occult organization, and like when you read about the things they did, it's like, oh my god, they really thought they could like evoke the power of evil spirits and stuff, and some of the stuff they got up to was absolutely foul. And it's just crazy because like I was saying, it's like a surface level entertainment thing these days, whereas there is like some roots and history as to like things that happened in reality related to the occult. You've seen copies of it on the shelves, says Heart Gamer. Yeah, they made copies of it, yeah. Hilarious. The Necronomicon the Great says it was a real book. Rumors say that if you own it, you are cursed. Yeah. Okay. Put that in the room. Got my UV. I guess I want salt, right? Let's plop that thing. Oh, it's down there now. Check our temps. We are freezing. Wow. Okay, that's evidence. That is evidence. The Golden Dawn were just sexist, racist, rich people who wanted to cause shock, to be fair. A lot of cults like that were just bored, abusive rich guys. That's a particularly interesting perspective, yeah. I've not heard it quite framed like that. I guess when I read about what they were doing and what they were up to, I took it quite seriously that they were thinking this stuff was real, and yeah, but I could totally see how actually it's just like, yeah, having a bit of fun rich guy club stuff. That actually kind of makes a lot of sense. I don't know how you would like fully intuit that though, because like you just have to go on like stuff that people have written. It's like, you know, those things happened over 100 years ago. I do not know how like if there's something that will help you figure that out for sure, but I could totally see how that works. IKC Angel, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the stream today. Thank you for supporting the channel. I got someone in chat saying mimic, 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 mimic. That sounds like a high level of confidence. Ghostwriting might be one we get to cross out. We didn't see any EMF. And we haven't seen any dots projector. And we didn't have any spirit box. So I'm going to circle that one for now. But, you know, what was that thing about lack of evidence? Hey, now you get to use the emotes. You mean it could be the mimic? Right, yeah. No spirit box. Ooh, I feel like spirit box is a strong one. You knew 2 of the Crowley's old members when you was a kid. How would you know them? Wouldn't they have been dead? Maybe I'm getting my timelines a bit muddled. Weren't they like adults in the 1920s? Okay, let's go. One over here. One over there. Throw it away. Maybe get the UV ready. Oh god, I thought that thing just disappeared for a second. I feel like we can probably rule out a few of these things at this point. It's just which bit of evidence am I trying to get next? I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Like maybe EMF. We haven't been around when the activity's actually happening, but dots feels very unlikely. As the spirit box. That's why we kind of ruled it down. So no ghostwriting yet. I don't know how long of a chance you have to give it, right? That was weird. Kind of feels like that could be it. What happens if we do that one and that one as well? Right, so like if I find some ultraviolet and that just happened and we have not got ultraviolet next to it or near it, which is very interesting. So salt isn't evidence of ultraviolet. I don't know if that means I can cross it out. But then that would go, right? So this is why you got to be careful with this stuff. But I think ghostwriting will cross off for now. So what's next? Yeah, that was kind of freaky loud. Oh, yeah, take a picture. They were active in the 30s. You grew up in the 80s and 90s. They were both elderly. Oh, okay, right. I guess, there could be some overlap. Chaotic, 1988, 4 months. 4 months in, many more to come. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go turn the light on out here. Because that is freaky. Flash UV on the footstep. We did that. Oh, there's another one there. Yeah. Missed it. Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? Are you smelly? Are you close? It registered that one. Right, that to me, I think we can rule that one out. Dots projector I should have left. Ugh. Oh, not while I'm in the room, mate. Now we need the UV. No UV on the slide. I think UV gets crossed out at this point. Let's go stand under this bit. Okay, so if we're crossing out UV, then it's one of these two. No dots, so more likely to go with that one. I would actually be pretty comfortable with leaving the level right now. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I do dots wrong? Oh, I might have done dots wrong. So, maybe that one? I'm not sure. It's a bit 50-50. Cross off Spirit Box. Then it would be that way around. Okay. I think I'd be happier going for Spirit Box. Because we really gave that a try. If everything crossed off, then Mimic. Well, let's find out. Let's learn, you know? But, I would say we're pretty good there. Pretty good. That was not a very freaky level, though. I think we're probably ready for intermediate now. We need things to get a little bit harder, right? So if this is a success, I think we'll have to go intermediate. Let's find out. Yo, Bear818, 47 months, coming in saying, hello, gamers. Oh, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back, Bear. You excited? It's your favourite.
Welcome back.
I know it is. Oh, it wasn't the correct one. Do we get to know what it was? I guess probably not, right? That sucks. The voice is back, Hype. It's back. Yeah, okay. So, like, do I want to go upper level? Rewards get doubled. Average setup time, average hunt grace period, which would probably mean less. Average hunt duration, which would probably mean more. Sanity pills restore some sanity. Fuse box starts off. That doesn't sound like fun. Fewer places to hide. Regain some of your lost equipment if you die. Shall I buy some sanity pills then? They sound like they might be useful if it takes a long time in there. Sanity medication. Oh, I can't use them yet. Right, before we do this next level, I am going to nip to the loo. I won't be long. I will be right back. Stay right. In fact, maybe go check out my new song. Although I'll be back way before you even get halfway through it. So anyway, there's a new song on the Soulside Eclipse channel. I'll be right back, people. I'll be right back. Oh, I just hit the mic. Well done. What's going on in my chat? Why are all these torches being held up? He's leaving, says Heart Gamer. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Unfollow. Unfollow, mate. Hello, gamers. Right, let's go do this. Yo! Beanie Bees, thank you for gifting a sub to Young Bishop. We appreciate the gifting of the subs around here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for doing that. And Young Bishop, be sure to say thanks in the chat. Right. Okay, let's go. I'm just catching up on chat. Tanglewood! Let's do Tanglewood. Let's do Tanglewood. Intermediate! Oh my golly gosh! It's gonna be so difficult. Is that the grace period? Down from 5 to 2? Right, I think I want to go... I don't like using Spirit Box straight away as much. Let's go temperature. Do you know what this is kind of a clever one to do, I think. Oh, I don't know. We'll do these two together. See how it goes. Right, I gotta go. Wait, that's okay. Yeah, that's the entrance. So it's gonna be in the basement. Yay! The basement. Woo! My favorite. Let's go into the basement and hunt for a ghost. Oh my god, I so hope it's a poltergeist down there. Oh, that would be so much fun. Don't we get like a grace period though, so we can just like not get freaked out for a moment here? Oh my god, it's still weird. Why am I in a basement? I'll tell you what. Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? Are you close? Are you very close? Where are you? I think you're not in the basement. Good. Right, let's go up the stairs. And never return to that room. Because it is a freaky one. Alright. Kitchen again. Quick temperature check. Oh, we've got to do that in the dark. I do need some lights around here somewhere. For my personal sanity. Just the idea that there is light elsewhere in the house comforts me greatly. When I am trying to talk to the ghost. Yeah. Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? Are you close? Yo. There's a light switch on the side of the room. Why did it do it then? That was freaky, man. Does that mean you're here in this room with me? We know it can turn on light switches all over the place, right? Cross off mare. Maybe not right now. Maybe we'll get to that. The temperature is coming down here, isn't it? It's below 10. I think that's probably a good sign that this is it right here. Below 10, is that normal? It's still going? What do you reckon, people? Is it the dining room? It's not a mare because mare can't turn on lights, right? Should we go for it and just say it's this room? Are you there? Are you here? Are you in the dining room? Are you a ghost? Where are you? There's a dish on the ground. It's cold. Wait, you think it's not the dining room? Okay. Let's try the garage. The garage, I say. Thing is, though, I got to do this in the dark with the other thing first. Are you there? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? Are you in the cupboard? Are you close? No. Lowest temperature we've recorded is in that dining room. Are you in here? Are you doing your laundry? Are you having a wash? Are you close? Are you close? Are you there? I don't think it's this room either. Whew. Next up, we try the living room. Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? Are you on the couch? Are you having a snooze? Are you having a nap? You watching telly? Are you close? Are you close? I don't think it's here. But I keep... That's an event. That's an event. That freaked me out. Ugh. It's either kitchen or dining room, says Game Espresso. You know, I want... Are you close? Oh, the freak. It's when we're in this area that we get a lot of Oh. I freaking saw something, man! I freaking saw something! Oh, I could barely look at it. Oh, did you see that? I could barely look. I like took one look and then looked down. Sort of looked down in shame. I was like, I don't want to know what that is. Oh my god, we literally... Oh god, what do I do now? Do I... You want me to take a picture of it? I think I want to do dots and camera, but oh my god. Who saw it? Chat, did you see it? Did anyone see it? It was standing there. Or maybe it could have been my imagination, to be fair. Dude, it was so freaky. It was... Oh, it was definitely there. I did not imagine something. Okay. So, like, as quick as I can, that there. I think it's that way. Oh, did you see the breath? We know it's over there, though. Like, I saw it. Legit. Yeah, some of you saw it. I wasn't imagining things. Good, good. Because I took one look and then looked away. I have to go watch that back after the stream. Where are we at? Like 1 minute 27. 1 minute 27 is what I go look at, because that was freaky. Should we put a journal in the room? Oh, let's check our camera. Ah, I faced it the wrong way. Dang it. 1 minute 27. Sorry, 1 hour 27 minutes. Let me write that down. Okay, I've got a note of that time. Very good. You can use the mirror to see the ghost room. No thanks. Oh, I just got a lag spike. It's kind of weird in a game like this. Okay. Pick you up, put you down the right way. I think it's actually, yeah. Is that the right way? That's definitely the right way. It feels like it's a little too low down though. Maybe we'll try here. That should be good. Right, and then we'll go see what happens on the old camera thing. It's in the dining room, not the kitchen. We saw it standing in the kitchen. That's the thing. Or maybe because it's an event, like, can it stand in a different room? Yo, is it writing in the book? I think we just called it writing in the book. Does it appear somewhere here? Ghostwriting. Yo, it is in that room. Of course it is. We saw it standing in the room. We got ghostwriting. I reckon we might have freezing temps. I don't think we got spirit box, but like, what the heck else have we actually seen here? Okay, I'm gonna need that thing. Maybe I'll go with salt as well. Whew. X, what would it take for me to play with you on Phasmo? I mean, knowing me would be at the start. Oh my god, please don't. Okay, so one there, one over here where we saw it. Throw that on the ground, and did I leave any equipment here? Probably gonna bounce out. Where's my thermometer? Did I leave it on this? I think I left it in the truck, actually. That's the whole house. I am doing the bounce. I am bouncing out of there. So we've got to go to the breaker in the basement again. I don't think it said anything, no. Try to record it stepping in salt. I guess I can hit record on here. It might capture it. I don't know how long I can leave this thing running as well. Where is my... oh, it's right there. I guess I probably want to take a picture. Oh, I should have left that there, shouldn't I? Oh! Now it's on the floor. But that was in the dining room. That camera was in the dining room. Okay. Okay, now we have to go to the basement. I can flick that off. Right, I need to keep a hiding place in mind. Sorry, sometimes I go a little silent, I know. No salt. I'm going to grab the camera, and I'm going to put the camera in a new position. And I think... let's turn off both sets of lights. Didn't see the temperature go down. Actually, it was down to like 10. I should have left this in here. Should have left this in here. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're okay, we're going back out again. It might be dining if it hasn't stepped in salt yet. Maybe I could have put one in each room. Again, though, we literally saw it in the kitchen. Like, we saw it. That was the most I'd seen a ghost the entire time I've been playing. It was like stood sort of just right in front of this counter here. Oh, we might discover some more. My sanity's pretty high, actually. My sanity's pretty good. I thought it would have been lower by now. Okay. We could start to do stuff like, well, we don't think it's that. We probably can rule out ghost orbs quite reliably. Haven't seen a freezing temperature, but haven't left it there for long enough. Or... shade. I think they're the most likely then. Myling Demon and Shade. But we need to better get some evidence. We need to evidence more. We need to do evidence. We need to do it well. Heart Gamer says I'm still holding on to Demon. Ah, you and your little demon. Still holding on. Giving it a little hug, are we? Oh, how sweet. Okay, no salt. New salts. That kind of leaves me in a bit of a... Kind of leaves me in a bit of a weird one with, like, what am I supposed to do here? Let's go stand where we first saw it with this thing. Temperature isn't dropping on this side. Do you come over here and it starts going down? More evidence, more well. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's going to go down much further than that. I mean, now we're at 10. So, oh, wait. At intermediate, can it move around? Oh my god, it might be in here. So if I drop that there for a second, what could I use on this side? Maybe this thing? Could be better purposed over here. Getting close to... Oh, we're getting close to freezing temps, peeps. So is this thing in the wrong place? Should I move it? Freeze it. No. We're only under 5. Is it still moving? Wait, it stepped in salt? What type of evidence is that? Wait, is it on that side of the room? I'm so confused. Where is it? I am so confused. I want to go back out to the truck just so I can feel safe again. That is so close to freezing, but it's not. Check the window for UV. Running out of ideas, peeps. We saw it ghost scribble in this room. Like, we've seen it do things in different rooms. Kitchen and dining room are 2 rooms, even though they look like they aren't. I feel like I could maybe take a guess at this point, but I don't think like it would be a strong guess. Sanity is at 78. I think the hunt can start at 75. Let's go over this again. Right, we really haven't seen any ghost orbs or ghost dot projector. Spirit box I could run again, but we got absolutely nothing. Now, let's say we rule out freezing temperature, so miling. And also, we haven't had any EMF. See, this is the thing about guessing, is like, we haven't had freezing temperature or EMF, so it could basically be either of these. I don't think it's a shade, though. Only 2 ghosts can hunt at 75, most are at 50. So what's the strategy now, right? What is the strategy at this point? I'm not sure. Maybe I could run the spirit box one more time, but I'm pretty happy with that already. Say its name. Oh, for real? Are you kidding me? Okay, I got the name there. Wait, I did get EMF 5? When did I get EMF 5? I don't remember that. The activity board shows that. Where is the activity board? What's the activity board? Oh, look, I can just come here. Capture a video of the ghost. Detect a paranormal sound. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds of a sound recorder. I'm not sure if that counts as the writing bit counts. Oh, okay, this is super cool, this here. Oh, look, you can just see it all in game. Get a spirit box response. Does that mean that this level will have the ability to get a spirit box response? I don't recall the EMF 5. You did get EMF 5. The line of activity board jumps 5, then it means EMF 5. No, we're talking about on the reader, right? The board that says total activity. This one here, right? I'm not sure what we're referring to now. So, does this one display EMF activity, even though I've got that portable reader? Right, the activity board is also an EMF detector. Okay. I did not know that. That is very useful to know. So, are we saying that there was EMF activity there? And then we get to... Ooh! Oh, no, Myling. It's still looking like Myling could be our one. The board is connected to the reader. Okay. Well, like, I can pop back in and back out, but then that's about all of my sanity, I think. We've already ruled out Spirit Box. Is the thing. Are you there? Are you close? Are you close? Are you close by? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close by? Are you close? I don't like this one much. Temperature check. It's not freezing. EMF meter. Cold breath. Cold breath. I don't know what else to check. I think I might bounce on the guess. I think I might bounce on a guess here because we sort of run out of... Oh, hello. And then... Does that count? I think that counts. Captain Deadpool says it's so easy to watch others play. Are you referring to like backseat gaming or something? Or it not being scary? Right, so we now have that, and I believe it is a Myling. Did the evidence count? I think, yeah, there's an additional picture there, so... That one, though, we didn't really need. We'll go ahead and delete it. As for the bonus stuff we can do... I could go find the bone, but... That's my first intermediate run, and I think we got it. Oh, look. Didn't go as high as 5, but yeah. I think we got it. And that had the scariest sight of the stream today. Definitely had the scariest sight.
Welcome back.
Okay, I just got the Myling Discovered achievement, so I know it's the right one. And we'll get double the XP, right? Yeah, we were totally ready to do that then. Oh, look at that. So close to another level. Nice. I think we should just do the same level again. Dark Typing, thank you for the nice message. I'm happy to persist. Tells you at the bottom what the ghost was. Oh, I skipped over that, didn't I? Well, I got the achievement telling me I was correct anyway. Do you know, I'm really tired of using Spirit Box. It feels like a low success rate, so... temperature checks also makes the run feel slow. I think I'm going to go with these two, though. Like, it just seems like such a good starting point to have the temperature. The breaker will be off, and it's in the garage. Glad I checked. Glad I checked. So, Spirit Box response. Right, this is a daily task. Ah. And 10 times the ghost to walk through the salt. Have we seen 7 already? That's crazy. Motion sensor we don't have. Actually, do we? I think we might have a motion sensor. I think that's what that is. Escape a hunt. Witness a ghost event. I'm sure that one will happen. We witnessed a ghost event last time. X, I need to ask you if you can contact me on Discord because I receive a message request. Possibly a scam. Wanted to ask. Definitely a scam, my dude. Definitely a scam. The account name was Xisuma 2. That is not an account I have. Apart from the one on YouTube, but it's not the same thing. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. The spook factor is definitely... Oh! Can I not hide in there? That's a problem. I didn't notice that last time. I don't know where I'm going to be hiding. I guess we start in the garage. Maybe this is a hiding spot. So we've got our temperature in here. It's going down a little bit. Wander around, look for a little bit of UV, some slight flickering. Temperature is lowering pretty rapidly. Maybe it's just here. Or is it because it's the garage it would be low? Didn't we discuss this the other day and we said we don't think it respects those kind of logics? That is very low. That is sub 10. I think it could be here. Let's go ahead. It seems to be lowest on this side. I'm going to plop you there and leave this thing on and here. And we might just try that. We might just say, hey, we think it's the garage. First attempt. I never took the car keys. Turned on the kitchen sink through the wall. Oh, did you hear the kitchen sink get turned on? 100% sanity. Not going to do that yet. Until we're sure. I guess... yeah, let's set up the camera and stuff in there, because then we can move around a bit. Yeah, okay. You can take picture of the kitchen sink for money. Oh, right. Can I film it? Or do I have to take a picture? Yeah, that's freaky. Noises. Noises, right. I don't know, like, where is the best spot for this? It's sort of going to be a video of the side of the car. There's a noise in here. We've got to get that UV now. That's freaky. When the breaker is off, all rooms start at the outside temperatures. Oh, so if the temperature starts going up in the room... Okay, there's been activity in there. I'm going to try these two before we throw down a journal. Defo not a shade, apparently. Hello. That's got to mean something. It's this room, isn't it? We heard noises in here. I never checked the camera when we went back. Okay. Now I've got to do some in the dark stuff, which is my favourite. Are you close? 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 Are you near? Are you there? Are you here? You're in the dark? You're in the car? Had enough. Had enough of the spirit box. That'll do for now. But I tell you what, we haven't seen any cold breath in here. That's one thing I'll point out. Oh, there's the cold breath. Wow. Timing. Down at 5, not freezing yet. Okay, we need to turn the light off and check the camera. Now that we got the breath, do you think it's a good idea to put the journal down in the room? Maybe journal and salt, commit to it a bit? Game Espresso says yes, Banana Blocks says yes. Where can you get the prints in the garage? I'm not sure where the spots are, but there'll be some. Yo, did that say orbs detected? Or ghost orbs? Hello! We know we got the right room. Okay, ghost orbs. Nice. I didn't think it was a spirit box. I could do that, but probably a little too early to mess around with ruling stuff out. I think I might try repositioning the dots in the camera. Do you think that's a good idea, chat? Oh, I should have left my UV in there. Huh. Go put the journal in. UV can be on the car or on the locker doors, right? You need to turn your flashlight off to do spirit box. Really? I've been doing these in the dark. But you're the first person to say without the flashlight. I mean, I could try it again. Not that I'd enjoy it. In the dark? Are you close? Wait, did it turn itself back on? Oh no, it comes on by default. Are you close? Are you near? Okay, so that's a waste of time. It just puts itself on. Unless I press T. Ah! Are you close? Are you near? Are you here somewhere? Are you close or are you near? Are you there? Okay, that is some... I think that's some ruling it out right there. I don't think it's the ghost box. Temperature... Freezing! Hello! More evidence. More evidence. I did say we'd reposition this, but I think freezing is a pretty good piece of evidence. That's gonna rule it down a little. Flashlight is fine with the spirit box. Okay, thank you. I mean, and then someone will say something different in a minute. You could take some picture of the thermometer for extra money next week. Really? I feel like we've played this long enough that someone should have told me that already. That's how surprised I am. I'm like, what? Oh, I left the UV. Sorry, I didn't leave the UV. Which is a problem. Okay, so we're going to put the cruci in the room. I'm going to take a picture of the temperature and the sink. Those are my next moves. There should be dirty water in the kitchen sink. Let's go check it out. Oh, wow. Yeah, there is. Okay, freezing temps. Let's see if that's really a thing. I think I might, Okay, cruci goes down. Not like that. That's surely an event. Why is the room red? Why the heck did the room just go red? I don't have my UV. Okay, back to the truck. That was weird. That was weird. I have not experienced a red room before. Part of the event. Okay. Very freaky part of the event. Red rum. It's ready for Christmas. Wow. Yo, is that level 5? That's level 4. Now we know to check that stuff. Right, so we're going back in with... I mean, UV or salt. Let's do the... let's put the motion sensor in there. Okay, so I'm going to ditch this thing. I need to leave that in there, but I also want to put down salt now. So I think we do salt in the room. Looks like that counted. Wow, okay. I wish I'd have known that sooner. Level 4 EMF is for the event. Gotcha. Right. Okay, so this thing we just place in the middle of the room. And then we'll put some salt either side of the car. Like here. Over here. Right, and now we go get the UV. I think you should start trying to get some different types of media with the video camera. camera and sound recorder can be really boost your money in XP for not much effort. Yeah, you could be right. I gotta learn in like steps. Like I gotta build up my knowledge and like my process. Because now I think our process is pretty good at the moment, right? I might try and take a picture of something here. Now, we do have to ask the question of what's next. We haven't seen ghostwriting. It's been there for a minute. We had no luck with the spirit box. And we've seen nothing on the dots projector. I would point out, though, the position of this could not be particularly great. So if we run through the other bits of evidence... Right. And we haven't got any ultraviolet yet. So it could be that one. It's one of these two. I've put my guess down to start with. But we'll go back in there. There are cheat sheets. Yeah, I kind of want to avoid that right now. Like, I feel like sometimes that stuff can take the fun out of a game. I reckon we should probably move the dots projector and the camera. Why can't I pick it up? Do I have two things? I do. I'm going to put that one... probably put the camera down. Let's try it on this side of the room. I'm going to point it into the space down there. That side of the car. Maybe I could move that motion sensor as well. Does the breath thing mean literally where you're standing is where the ghost is? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Salt. Now that doesn't mean this stuff, does it? Oh, twice. Can I take a picture of both of them? I'll take a picture of both of them. Okay, I'm not being hunted, am I? Yeah, 75% sanity, right? Like, okay, EMF level was 4, not 5. 79%. We're still doing okay. All right. Got an orb on this side of the room. Let's record. How do we feel about this? So some of you are saying not an Oni. Let's find out why. Let's try and keep a bit of this in view on the side of the screen. Okay, so... Oh, it just moved the camera, and it did some other, like, evidence collecting just then. Object thrown. Ah, okay. So that one... See... Oh, no, both of them aren't worth anything. Huh. I thought you get money for that. Wait, the motion sensor worked. Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that had been set off. So, how do we feel about this stuff? Like, I feel like you could cross off EMF and dots projector, but maybe ultraviolet. But the dots has been in the room for longer, right? So, the fact that... wait, what have I done here? I've made a mistake. Okay. That I'm comfortable with. This one I feel is stronger than ultraviolet. Therefore this one. So we put dots both sides of the room. There's a lack of stuff for us to do now. I would kind of say we're probably good with that guess. Would you agree, chat? Can you check the 2 entries and see what the last clue for each ghost is? Do you mean... Oh, wrong button. Do you mean... go to the ghosts. So what are we looking at? Yuri and Hantu. Do you mean go to their pages? Hmm. Is it Uriel? No, Yuri. Hmm. Car just got set off again. How cold was it? It was freezing. It went freezing. We got a picture of it. You could hide in a dark closet and listen to its footsteps during a hunt, but that is cheat sheet info. Yeah, it is cheat sheet, but like I don't mind taking a suggestion on something to do. That'd be a fun experiment. Read the mimic. Like the problem with the mimic is that it sounds like any level can be a mimic. Where is the mimic? The mimic. Orb sightings near mimics, yeah. Spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. We haven't had spirit box. So I would say maybe not a mimic. Keep looking for UV, yeah. Okay, we'll go back in and try it for the UV. We've got a little more time. My sanity got restored a bit. 80% sanity I'm at. Actually, it's only 1% restored, right? It's not a crazy amount. See, I think we need something to happen and then get the UV, right? So do I want to hang out here? No ghostwriting. So what are we saying? Like, turn off the light, hang out over here without my flashlight on, and then shut the door if there's a hunt. How cold is it? I kind of don't want to put this down right now. I'm going to try it. This feels dumb. I guess I could turn off that now. Crouch. Oh, look at that. It comes back on. So we're just going to wait here and try and let my sanity drain. Say its name? Don't you have to use a spirit box for that? Carla Hill? Nope, you can just say its name. Carla Hill. Then we see ghosty breath. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Patience, young Skywalker. Sure, sure. This feels like it might be one of the dumbest ideas I've had. Not that it's my idea, so I can pass that off to someone else. Wait, I have to put the camera away in a hunt? Carla Hill. I was going to try and take a picture of something. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Hill. It detects electronics. I guess this camera would have some sort of electronics in it, even though it feels a bit old school. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Hill. You are a ghost, and I am waiting for you. There is a crucifix down. Yeah, will that interfere with things? I've checked the car for UV. The problem with UV is that you have to catch it around the time of activity. So unless I'm here in the room and some... Carla Hill, is that you? Carla Hill. That was just an event. Carla Hill, 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 Carla Hill, Carla Hill, Carla Hill, Carla Hill, Hill, Hill. You are a ghost, and you are toast. I don't think it's UV. I think we should bounce now. I do not want to hunt the start without a hiding place. Right. Evidence. Ultraviolet. That's interesting. That's interesting. I was more keen on this way around. UV is only on doors, light switches, salt and windows, and a few others. I don't know what one to go with here, because we have had dots set up for a while with zero activity. UV we might have been unlucky on, but I mean, what we just did didn't really confirm it. Oh, it turned off the light. I think it's more likely to be this way around, right? Like we just didn't actually see any UV yet. What do you think, chat? We got to call it at some point, right? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. It's down to two things, right? And look, my sanity is so low, we should have had a hunt already. Do you think it is Hantu or Uriel? Or Uri? Forget how to say it. Hantu should be extremely low temps. It did go pretty low. Like -10, wasn't it? I don't want to go back and check it again. Especially after draining my sanity and nothing happening. Y'all reckon it's Hantu. Hantu. It got pretty low. I thought it was -10. I could be misremembering. There's always a possibility, but I thought it went pretty low. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Maybe I'm not brave enough yet to provoke the hunt. Also, after you do something like that, it feels like you're close to the hunt, and so like you don't want to go back in and it start immediately. No, we were wrong. It was a reverend. We were way off. Way off. I guess, look at this though. The media just got us some rewards, so learning that stuff has been pretty good. Alright. That's interesting. So, future strategy, picking up on this media stuff, were a 2x bonus. Good for XP. Well, we came nowhere close on that one. Irreverent of all things. Not sure how we got so far away from that. I could buy new stuff, I can indeed. That's going to be all the Phasmo for today, though. Saturday, come back. Possibly in the morning. I might do a morning stream. I'll see how I feel. But Metro Mayhem will be kicking off. I kind of want to get on early to be able to play it. Because it's going to be very popular. So, we'll do that. And then there'll be more Phasmo and some other horror games. And lots to look forward to. I'll throw up my music while I'm looking for someone to raid. If you want to go check out the new song, it's out there. I'm working on another one, finishing up another demo. So go subscribe to Soulside Eclipse. And maybe in like a week or so, I might have it all wrapped up. I don't know. Still feeling my way through it, but I got a song that's shaped up pretty nice. Just trying to figure out the rest of it. I'll send you over to Slice Slime today. So go enjoy some Minecraft. I'm going to bounce. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for the amazing support and see you on Saturday. Alright everyone. Getting the raid going. yeah, enjoy the raid. All right, see ya. Bye bye.